I am about to leave for work.
I have a lot of kindness. Yes, we have a few sweets available. What's your favorite drink? Where is my book? I can't find it. What's your favorite hobby?
We need to find a case for the new phone.
The practice of politics is a popular way to gain power.
I can't believe it's already a December. Time really flies when you're having fun. I'm going to bond with my friends over some drinks. I will not go out if the sun is not shining. After the storm, the streets were flooded. She couldn't forget the traumatic event from her past.
I don't notice anything in particular about the way things are now. I don't want to lose my love. I have a lot of fun.
They watch the news every morning. I always forget my shopping list at home.
What's your favorite book? What kind of music do you like? What's your favorite book? I can't quite reach the top shelf.
I'm going to the party. Do you want to come with me? The fact is, I am late for work.
We advertise in the local newspaper.
A year ago, I started working in this company. The effect of the new policy on the environment was not yet known.
I have the skill to speak English. Excuse me, we're at the restroom. It's so boring.
The artist painted a stunning portrait. The computer is an essential tool for modern communication.
I can't imagine my life without you. I'm going to the cafe.
I was definitely in danger when I was in the army. I don't deserve to be treated like this. I will be finishing my thesis next week.
The house is beyond the reach of mortals. Can you please give me the book on the table?
The amount of money we made is $1,000. The dog wags its tail when it's happy. The answer is exact. Please correct the errors in your essay. He goes to the park to play. I shall wear the shirt. The bells on the door jingled, announcing the arrival of the delivery man.
I'm going to the club. I have a skin rash.
She listens to music when she is studying. The best way to learn is through practice. I'm not a crowd. I'm just curious.
I have a lot of wisdom. I have two sisters. She wrote a letter to her grandmother. I find English to be a very interesting language.
She took action to improve her health.
I must go on a diet, not what I'm doing, but I keep trying.
It is important to use new vocabulary words in order to improve your English. First,
what's your favorite restaurant? Breakfast is served from 7.
I had a great time at the party last night.
The situation is beyond the reach of human imagination.
I shall get dressed.
I am an employee and I am seeking to improve my work.
I am about to leave for work.
I am doing laundry.
I can't convince him to come with us. He's a horrible driver. He nearly killed me.
I hope you're having a good time.
She watches the birds in the park. She appears to be happy in the photos.
I'm going to the house. I'm in the room on the right. It's such a botheration.
I'm not curious. I'm just curious.
I'm going to the movies. I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Anything can happen in the future.
I don't notice anything in particular about the event.
She studied medicine in university and became a doctor. Can you please repeat the question? The team played forward and dominated the game. They walked across the bridge to the other side.
I am the owner of this house. I enjoy learning about different cultures.
The act of kindness touched my heart. The deep-sea diving team discovered a new species of fish.
So I'm reading a book. We're here to serve you in any way possible. So I am going to the movies. Who are you looking for?
He works in the field of engineering. My nose is always running, and it's really annoying. I had an accident.
So I'm going to start working on my project because English is also the language of business.
The end of the road is near.
I'm going to the college.
He goes for a run in the morning.
And so that's disturbing there. And
I will not go out if it is windy.
I'm going to the bowling alley.
I need to check the board for any new messages. They travel to different countries. He will be running the marathon next year. He caught a fish in the lake. Almost everyone is here.
I have a lot of respect. I will lay down the law at the meeting tonight. I thought you'd be happy to see me.
It was one of the most memorable moments of my life.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
I'll be thinking of you today.
Oh my God.
The Democrat candidate promised to improve health care for all citizens. I'll call you later.
He taught English in Japan for the 2 years.
She takes her dog for a walk every day. The fact is, I am late for work. The Democrat candidate promised to improve health care for all citizens.
What's your favorite color?
She loves going to the beach.
I'm doing something important.
The dogs are odd. Was it realized that we need a quiet place? The test was easy. He passed it with flying colors. During the development of the new drug, several clinical trials were conducted.
That is beyond the bounds of possibility. The river is below the bridge. I have a lot of confidence.
I will be finishing my book next month. I can't believe it's already a December. Time really flies when you're having fun.
The various types of cheese were very good.
He goes to the library to study. She is a nurse.
Do you have any sweets available?
All the guests have arrived for the party.
I'm in the room with the supplies. Yes, breakfast is included with your room.
He takes a nap after lunch. He is able to finish the project on time.
I don't want to lose my love.
He wanted to buy a new car. It's 8 o'clock.
I'm going to the store to buy some cake.
I need to get my oil changed. I stop at the store and I see the car.
He drives to work every day.
I'm in the room with the dresser. This situation is very serious. She works in marketing and develops advertising campaigns. I'm in the room with the mirror.
I shall drink some alcohol. I need to grab some groceries at the store. I will not go out if it is humid. She likes to drink coffee with cream and sugar. Almost everyone is here. I'm going to visit my cousin in the city. What do you do?
Relevant information is essential to making informed decisions.
I always lock my door before I go to bed. The analysis shows that the company is profitable.
There is always the risk that the company you invest in will go bankrupt. I'm trying to be more patient. I am the owner of this company.
All of the students pass the exam. I take the bus to school every day. I'm not feeling well. I'm conscious of the fact that I need to improve my English. Was she rain? She paints in her art class every week. I'm cold. Can you turn on the heater, please?
I can't quite reach the top shelf.
I'm not sure what you're trying to say.
The news is on at 6 o'clock.
I am very lucky to have you in my life.
The company's looking for a new finance manager. I'm going to study for my test. If you want to improve your English, you should study vocabulary.
White is the color of snow. I will go out if it is not windy.
I am likely to live a long and prosperous life. She's always there for me. No matter. She is studying to become a doctor. The UN is the main international organization responsible for promoting peace and security. Excuse me, we're at the restroom.
Well, I will take advantage of every opportunity that comes my way.
I will always remember our relationship and how much we meant to each other. I'm going to the vet. I can't imagine my life without her.
The air was cold and crisp as we walked through the park. I shall work. I can't afford the expense of a new car.
I'm doing something important.
The detail of the painting was impressive, with every brushstroke visible.
A professional is someone who is paid to do a job. Do you know how to keep a secret?
I make breakfast every morning.
The officer is often oiling his gun. I'm going to the gym. I would like to live in a world where people are kind to each other.
I was watching the Western when the phone rang. The answer to the question is 42. The four friends went out for a night on the town.
International law is important for regulating international relations.
I will apply for the job tomorrow. I will arrive at the airport at 8 p.m. I'm going to take a swim. They go to the movies on Fridays. She is able to finish the project on time. He drinks coffee in the morning.
I feel like I'm dreaming.
Can you repeat that, please? He owns a car. He goes for a run in the morning.
A program is a set of instructions for a computer.
The couple was married in a small ceremony. I was just trying to get a better view. I will go out if it is not dry. We stood in line for the concert tickets.
I have a lot of self-worth. What's the capital of the United States?
I patted my chest when I coughed.
I have a lot of faith. The situation is beyond belief.
Did you responsible for the noise last night? We have lunch at noon. I'm not Curl. I'm just curious.
I'm in the room with the furniture.
Works hard to provide for his family.
I don't want to love machines. I work in security, and my job is to protect people.
The death of the famous actor was a shock to the entertainment industry.
He took a photography class and learned how to take great pictures. I'm going to the theater.
Where we rent a quiet apartment.
I can't catch my breath.
We stood in line for the concert tickets. They formed a group to protest the government's policies. I love beer, but I don't like the taste of it. I didn't mean to stare.
I'm going to the farm.
I'm sorry for what I said. Email is a convenient way to communicate. They play video games on the weekends. I will breathe deeply. He goes to the library every week. Can you please help me with this? I need a new battery for my car. I will go to the store tomorrow.
Did you spell that thing?
He's beneath contempt. He's a rich man.
I assume you're going to the party tonight.
I'm going to the bank to deposit my paycheck. I work in security, and my job is to protect people.
Can you explain it to me? They visit their grandparents every month. We play board games with our friends on Sundays.
I'm going to the theater. I'm ashamed of what I did.
I will go out if there's no chance of snow. The course was challenging but rewarding. I was watching the Western when the phone rang. I hit the ball. I shall relax. White is the color of snow.
I'm in the room with the toy. I'm going to the elementary school.
The effort required to finish the project was immense.
And that's not a day. Is that I have a lot of opinions.
She is taking care of her child while her husband is at work. I saw a pink rabbit in the forest.
I'm going to be the movies tonight. The bottom of this bottle is dirty.
She held the book in her hand. I own a pack of paints. He armed himself with a gun.
I'm going to the yard.
We celebrate our anniversary every year. The amount of money we made is $1,000.
What's your favorite zoo? I am the parent of 3 children.
The East Coast was hit by a severe storm. I need to return this item to the store. They go to the amusement park on holidays.
I need to buy some milk. I'm in the room with the closet. I would like to work in a place where I can make a difference.
Can you explain how to use this tool?
I am an employee, and I am seeking to improve my work. Do you have a lot of friends? I'm going to the bank to deposit my paycheck.
The federal government is in charge of taxes. I don't like the color purple. It was a casual conversation.
I am an employee, and I am seeking to improve my work.
I'm going to the dentist at 3 p.m. today.